Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jonglo, the owner of a Dragon House. Today is January 18th.
Yes,
right next to me, we're having a co-main event of the night for the upcoming Dragon House event, March 23rd, at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion, Dragon House 31. We have Salaiman Ahmadyar will be contending, fighting on our next show. We'll be fighting for the 155 title belt. Now, Salaiman, you are a well-known person in Sacramento area. Let's introduce you to all the fight fans. Where are you born? What got you into fighting?
So I was born here in the Bay Area, actually in Berkeley. So I was raised in the East Bay in Hayward, and then when I was 12, I moved out and started training with Team Alpha Male. So it's been a long time coming, man, and the whole Northern California scene, man, it's very close to my heart.
Now, it's really crazy. I've seen you fight since amateur, and you fighting
19.
all the way from 55 pounds, and you fight 185 pounds, like you fought them all, basically. Like,
yes.
It's pretty crazy, you know. And then you have a really big success on 185 and KO somebody in the first round.
In the first round, I think he was a 26 fight vet.
God
close to
damn.
getting signed to the UFC, you know. But it's just the mentality that I bring is just different. I just don't give a fuck. 55, you know. So it's just I'm ready to get this belt, man, and become a champ. So
awesome. Now let's talk a little bit. What's going on? You 6-1 coming off, have a really fantastic run, having an awesome record, coming off a very hard loss, and I want to go talk to you a little bit, rewind your mindset and what's going through doing that fight against Joaquin Lopez, coming off a very tough loss, and I don't even see, you haven't even had a chance to display your skill set.
Exactly.
You know, so what happened in that fight?
I think in that fight, it was just me not sticking with my game plan and not just being real with me, you know. It's like, you know, he beat me that night, but ever since that night, it's just been vengeance. I want just vengeance. So whether it's him, whether it's this guy, whether it's that next guy, I'm just ready to just go for this kill, you know. So
because I know your strongest point is obviously wrestling.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, all your opponent fighting is they pretty much just the bell ring. They're thinking about work on the underhook, trying not to get you shoot, bring you back up like so. And last fight when you fight Joaquin, you really go out and trying to let your hand fly, you know. And then before that fight, I think you fought Brett O'Neill.
No, it was Tyson Jefferson.
Tyson Jefferson, and then the fight before was Brett O'Neill. You pretty much put everyone out.
Yeah.
You know.
I think it's just me, like, that I just don't take people down, that I knock people out, that I can kick you, I can take you down, smash your,
all areas,
stomp you out, fuck it, you know, it's like, it's just, man, it's just, this fight game's crazy, man, and it's just, you know, you just keep fighting these tough guys, you know?
Yes. Now, most people know, all the MMA fighters in the Bay Area know, anybody who have a shot on my championship, once you get my belt, you get to the hold of my belt, that's a meal ticket. You go into a big show and then get to a big lead. So this is a very important fight in your career.
Of course.
And you also against a very game opponent, Salaiman Ahmadyar. Now, what's your thought on an opponent like him?
Oh, he's a very strong striker, you know, like he's built very strong too. So I'm gonna just go under like these next 9 weeks and just train my fucking ass off. You know, I'm expecting him to come kill me. I'm gonna try to go in there and kill him. So it's gonna be just a great fight. You know, most people don't know that I fought for Zong when I first turned pro at 20. So we've had like 4 fights. You know?
Yes.
So it's gonna be an honor to fight for the Dragon House 155-pound title, man. So, and I'm calling it right now after this fight, man. I'm trying to get into Ryzen, Tokyo. Let's fucking do this shit, man. But let's get this belt and yeah, man. Hey,
everybody get a hold of my belt. They don't stay in regional show long. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get picked up, one or the other, you know. So I wish the best all the fighters. I'm very honored to be a part of Stone, you know, step of stone for all the fighters. They can use the regional show and then get to the big leads. Like, I'm really there to help out too. So now on this upcoming fight, I see a very classic matchup of a wrestler versus striker. You know, Salaiman coming off most of his journey in MMA is pretty much all boxing background, you know, and then now he's against a good wrestler. I'm sure he's preparing on the ground, takedown defense. And now, what's your game plan coming into this fight?
And this game plan is just going to be just to mix it up, strike with them, take them down, ground and pound, go for chokes, you know, because he's the type of guy where you got to be strong everywhere, you know, and that's showing respect towards him. But you know, but once I see that kill shot, I'm gonna just pull that trigger, man, and just go for it, man. So.
Now, after this fight, are you gonna plan on to stay in 155, or you still gonna bounce up and down 170, 155?
Who knows? You know, 55, maybe 185, but probably not. But I think for most of my career, I'm gonna stay at 155 pounds. So I think this is the right weight class, and I'm just trying to just get this belt on. So let's do
awesome. Now let's give the fight fan a little bit of a tip. What do you do to prepare your conditioning for the fight?
Yeah, so I leave most of my training and everything with my coaches over at Team Alpha Male. So we got our pro practices, our jits, our wrestling, just live goes, and then also have my own strength and conditioning coach too. So he puts me through just crazy drills, intense just training. So yeah, man, just it's mostly just all my coaches that have specific like trainings for my style, you know.
So now some of the fight fans out there who doesn't really train martial art and then want to get fit, get in shape, so now you can get some tips from the professional athlete, professional fighters. So how do you prepare your cardio for a 3-5 minute round, non-stop action? What do you do the most? Running, road work, or what do you do the most for you?
The main thing that works for me specifically is just one, hard sparring and getting high intensity just drills. And I think MMA has changed now where guys are just drilling really hard and they're getting their proper sparring in with proper partners. So me, it's like, if you want to get better at fighting, just fight. You know what I'm saying? Just fight, but also, you know, spar, you know. So.
Oh, it's a hard workout,
Yeah,
hard
it
training.
is,
So kill or be killed in the fight game. You know, this is no jokes. You know, now if any one of your friends want to get a hold of you to get tickets to come watching you fight, how can people contact you?
So give me on Instagram at _cutthroat assassin. Message me, comment. You know, if you guys need tickets, come on out, man. It's gonna be a huge title fight. I think we got like 4 title fights. So
yes,
man, I think this is gonna be a huge show in the Bay Area, the longest running show in the Bay Area. So man, let's just
in California.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah,
so Dragon House,
out,
we started 2008 as putting on a smoker show, and then now 2019. We're going for 11 years straight, non-stop. This is our 31 professional show. Yeah, we just keep going strong. And for Salaiman to having a chance fighting for the belt, it's an honor from our side, and it's awesome for having him to be part of the show. And this event's about 20 fights on the card, 5 to 6 amateur fights, about 14 pro fights, 2 female fights on the card, and then 4 titles. And this definitely don't want to miss out this fight. So now, and let's shout out to one more time. What's your Instagram address?
It's gonna be _cutthroat assassin. So hit me up, man. If you guys need tickets, you know they're gonna go fast. So just contact me as soon as possible, man. And let's sell this place out. Let's have a good ass night and get that shiny belt. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, absolutely. I can't wait. I'm gonna either put the belt on you or Dansape, one of them. And both you guys are veteran of the Dragon House promotion. I can't wait to put on this event for all the MMA fight fans out there. Now, do you have any sponsor, any special people you want to shout out to for this upcoming fight?
Yeah, I just want to give a quick mention to all my coaches at Team Alpha Male, Uriah, Danny Castillo, Fabio Prado. You know, just all those guys, man. I've been in that gym my whole life, so it's going to be a great honor to bring that belt back to Alpha Male. You know, so man, I'm just for my team and people who've helped me get here, you know. So,
do you think this fight will go to distance?
I don't think so. I think he's a very explosive guy. I'm a very explosive guy. I think we're both just trying to get that one kill shot, you know. But I think wherever this fight goes, I could take him down. I can strike with him. So man, let's just fucking do this song.
This is gonna be awesome. So fireworks, March 23rd at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. Do not miss it. And this event, it's also live stream pay-per-view nationwide for all different devices. So people cannot make it to the event. Fan of his, families of his, supporters, you can't make it to the live event. You can buy your pay-per-view on DragonHouseMMA.com, order your pay-per-view voucher, and also please subscribe our YouTube channel. Hit the like button on the bottom of the video, share the video as well, make comments. All the love and support. We keep putting big events for all the fight fans in the Bay. for California, and this is definitely another epic event. For more information about the upcoming fight card, the layouts, check out DragonHouse.com. In about a week, we're gonna update all the fights on there, so it's gonna be you can see who's who fighting on the upcoming card. Now, if your opponent watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
I want to say, first off, thank you to Zong Lu, thank you to Dragon House, and to my opponent, let's fucking go! Ah!
Awesome.